हेलो एवरीवन। हेलो हेलो हेलो। सब लोग कैसे हो? हाय निकू। हाय ऑफिसर। हाय एस म्यूजिक। कैसे हो सब लोग? गुड मॉर्निंग। क्या बात है, इतनी जल्दी हो गई गुड मॉर्निंग? गाइस, आज पॉडकास्ट में हम वो सारी बातें करेंगे जो हम लोग काफी वेट कर रहे थे बातें करने की। सो जिसने भी पहले तो वीडियो नहीं देखी है, पहले लिंक पे क्लिक करो, वीडियो देख के आओ जब तक विशाल आ रहा है। और आज का टॉपिक वो सब बताएंगे आगे। हम लोग आगे क्या होगा पॉडकास्ट में, कैसे कैसे होगा, लाइक पहले भी जैसे हम कुछ भी स्टोरीज कर रहे थे वैसे ही है ये, बट मोर स्ट्रक्चर्ड। मतलब जो पहले था वैसे ही है। और बताओ गाइस, खाना वाना हो गया? हाउ इज द डे? हाउ आर यू डूइंग गाइस? आज का थंबनेल कैसा लगा? वैसे और एक चीज बताना भूल गई मैं। टुडे इमोजीज अनलॉक हो सकते हैं, टोटल 8, इफ यू गाइस someone new joins us members. So once we get one more member, we will get to unlock the new emojis which are ready to upload. Just one member, guys. Just one more. So let's wait for Vishal. तब तक तुम लोग बता सकते हो तुम्हारा दिन कैसा था कल का। कल मैंने स्ट्रीम नहीं किया था तो तुम बता सकते हो आज का दिन, कल का दिन कैसा था, क्या था। हाय। हम्म। हम्म। Yeah, we are live and no, your audio is not there. You are AFK. Wait. Now you can say hello to the chat.
Yo, what's up? S music is busy from past 3 days. क्या बात है,
Exams
क्या बात
चल रहे हैं शायद।
Being busy is very, very important. Nice, nice. Keep yourself busy. Work smart. अरे सेटअप तो मस्त था एकदम.
Mm.
So yeah, It's the brand new season of Kuch bhi.
Stories.
Yes, 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 yes.
And are you excited? कितने लोग एक्साइटेड है जानने के लिए आज क्या होने वाला है? This is the first time I think Nico is on our podcast.
Yeah.
Hi Vicky.
What's
Today you guys can ask questions related to the topic and talk your experiences too.
so very too much?
Uh, it's music. It's sweet. 3 दिन से बिजी हो. Okay. वीडियो बनाई है. म्यूजिक वीडियो.
Oh.
गेम प्ले वीडियो. उसमें एक वीडियो में डबिंग करनी है. अरे बाप. क्या बात है. नाइस. इस म्यूजिक क्या बात है. और बताओ विकी कैसे हो?
अरे हमें भी सिखाओ कैसे करते हैं एडिटिंग इस म्यूजिक.
अरे ट्रू ट्रू ट्रू. By the way, today just because we have started a podcast, I wanted to make a new chat screen that is right now showing up. We will reveal in a few minutes once everyone is here. I think we should wait for everyone to join and then I can do that. तब तक हम स्टार्ट कर देते हमारा पॉडकास्ट जिसमें आई थिंक देयर इज वन वेरी वेरी बिग टाइम thing everyone wants to know and everyone is always looking out for answers and to become better and to become more what do you call it, give that more good impression of ourselves to people around you. People want to know ki how to develop our own personality. So this is
Well, it is a deep topic.
we'll dig deep down now today and go to everyone's questions and tell some secrets and how to become a better person and develop a personality. Might be something which everyone is excited to hear. Heidi Kumar, मेरा मन हल्का हो जाता है कुछ भी सीरीज में. हल्का मतलब?
Like he feels delighted.
Oh, nice. That's nice. तो अभी हम कहाँ से शुरू करें? Like I have made a proper introduction of what is going to happen. What do you guys think? Let us see. आपको क्या लगता है आज के स्ट्रीम में क्या होना चाहिए? That is going in your head. कि ये सुनने के बाद क्या होना चाहिए? You think कि हाँ ये तो मुझे जानना है.
Zero से oh.
तकलीफ तो होती है मोबाइल पे बट या एडिटिंग इज एडिटिंग. स्किल्स तो दोनों में लगते हैं. मोबाइल में डिफिकल्ट होता है एक्चुअली एडिटिंग बट
मैंने तो
यस
कभी नहीं किया मोबाइल पे.
दैट्स व्हाट ना वही सी. सो एस म्यूजिक यू शुड गिव योरसेल्फ अ पैट ऑन योर बैक. यू आर डूइंग इट. हाय अक्षु, 0 से शुरू करते हैं. वेरी ट्रू. We should always start from square one. क्या होना चाहिए? So
Yeah, like you should, I think you should start the intro for the podcast and then get to the.
I think first thing is always remain the way you are, but doesn't mean being yourself. Doesn't mean this is very important. One thing that I always feel like everyone should keep in
Oh,
their
it's
heads
are we
is
like already into the topic?
yeah. Oh, should I not? Okay.
हैंडराइटिंग का क्लास. अरे मैंने बात तो पढ़ा लिखा नहीं हुआ है.
विशाल handwriting मुझे भी देखनी है. विशाल, write something and show it to me. I want to see your
ओह
handwriting. सच में
सच
मेरी
में.
handwriting देखी है क्या विशाल? I
नहीं
think Vishal have it. Oh, you don't have it.
नहीं.
Like, oh, okay. I'll show you. First, you have to show me your handwriting.
Oh, mine is like always sky high.
Hmm? Show it to me.
It's 10 minutes.
Show it.
दे दिया 5 ने बंदे ने. Oh my god, show it. I
Yeah.
wish I had a pen right.
You don't have pen near you? Oh my god, Vishal is such a tech guy. He doesn't use a normal pen which has ink. He uses a digital pen, I think. Oh my god.
नहीं नहीं, अच्छा अच्छा हैंडराइटिंग तो.
Show it. I
My
am going
cursive
to
is
watch.
way
I am
way
going
too
to be the
cursive.
judge.
It's very cursive.
हाँ हाँ, हमको ये देखनी है. Share it with me first so that I get to decide if you're eligible to share it on the media share of Discord. आज ज़्यादा कैलोरीज हो गए हैं, अगले वीक बर्न करना है. अरे आज ज़्यादा हुए तो अगले वीक तक वो कैलोरीज फैट में बदल जाएंगी. हेलो विनीत, कैसे हो? रीडन प्लेयर इज हियर. मेरी हैंडराइटिंग देखनी है सर. मेरे पास ऑलरेडी एक बुक है जिसमें मैंने बहुत कुछ मैं लिखते रहती हूँ on 2 months, but just a couple of things, and it's not beautiful, not very beautiful. But handwriting की बात आई है तो like when ऐसे होता है ना, like when you're in a mood to write it with all your heart and soul, just making it look pretty and all, तब तुम्हारा हैंडराइटिंग अलग दिखता है. And when you're just writing it for the sake of completing something that you have been thinking of, or the task you're doing it, it's something. Getting it?
हाँ वही.
Like when you're
मौका.
हाँ, just writing it, then because मैंने ऐसे खुद किया है. मेरा बुक एसपी और मेरे कॉलेज में एसपी और ओसी का बुक मेरे टीचर्स ने लिया हुआ था क्योंकि इट वाज सो नीट एंड टाइडी. एवरीथिंग वाज सो नाइस. I still remember when I started the first page, I wrote something. It was so tidy. Like, I was my own fan at that time. I was like, so much neat, so much tidy. ये मेरी बुक ही है क्या? ऐसे हुआ था
Oh
मुझे.
my god, I'll write like a freaking kindergarten kid.
Okay, then surely you might like my handwriting in that case.
God.
फोन नंबर्स रिवील हो जाएंगे. एक सेकेंड गाइस. फोटोज कमिंग.
Yeah, इसमें तो
And also, I like to write things only when मेरा mood है. Otherwise, I don't even write nowadays. It's like I just use the handy Google Notes, which is very easily available. You can like switch it on and write whatever you are thinking and just make a note of it. It's like you can always access it. It's like on your
अरे
phone and everything.
क्या
So,
फोटो आया गया.
अच्छा photo. Okay, okay. I think handwriting अच्छा होना is not important now. अच्छा photo होना is. I don't know.
नहीं नहीं अभी प्रैक्टिस नहीं है ना.
अगला वीक कल से शुरू होता है. बताओ इससे कोई. अरे तो अगले वीक क्या अभी तुम आज खाए ना तो बाय द टाइम इन द मॉर्निंग इट ऑल सेटल्स बिकम्स फैट. चलो मैं निकलता हूँ. चैट खराब हो गई. क्यों? मेरा हैंडराइटिंग जर्ड है. दिखाओ. शेयर करो मीडिया शेयर पे. मोड नहीं. मोड मोड भूला गया मैंने. मोड. ओके. आधार वाला फोटो. नहीं 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 नहीं. आधार वाला फोटो है सीरियस. नो वे. ओके. आई सी. I see some scrambled words here and then.
नहीं नहीं
See, that is what I said. You have written it now, na, with a good headspace when you know you're going to be judged. So you have written. ये मेरी तब handwriting है जब I wanted to just finish up work. So there's a difference. If I write right now and then tell you to see,
ये
then
तो
it will be
this is way
better.
better than
No, no, no. This is not. This is
क्या नो.
not.
हाँ मतलब it's not cursive, it's like different characters just looking
अरे
nice.
कान में हेडफोन लगाओ और भागते रहो साइड में. सब बंद हो जाएगा. ऊपर वाला चैट पढ़ो जो विशाल भाई को लिखा है इसके ऊपर. कर्सिव नहीं कहते उसे विशाल भाई. उसे कहते हैं चिड़िया का पैर कौवे को और कौवे का पैर चिड़िया को.
I mean I
Yeah,
usually write like this.
I mean, see, when you're writing it for making it look beautiful, it will look beautiful. But
नहीं
when you're in a rush, like you know you have to reach somewhere, you have to finish this up or something like that, then it will not look good. Like, for example, I have made one first page of my thing. Wait, I'll show you.
I mean वो
This page, if you see this page, this is way better because this is just because I wanted it to become the first page, that is the pretty one.
I
And
mean
I
if
took time
it's
to make it.
lead thing अच्छा.
No, no, it's taking some time to load up.
और
So this was what I wanted. Like I wantedly did something like तो वो अच्छा दिख रहा है.
नहीं नहीं अच्छा है अच्छा एक्चुअली अच्छा है.
No, he's just saying something.
Who's saying word? अच्छा I say some okay.
मेरी इतनी हैंडराइटिंग
मैं
अच्छी नहीं है
नहीं
guys.
नहीं बोल रहा मैं.
No, no, no. You say, you say. See, this is also what I made time and made it. So it's looking pretty. This is the cover of the diary that I made. I'm not good at it, but I did it. That's basically what I do.
Unported. अरे एक नंबर है.
रुको. दिखता अभी अक्षु तुम्हारा हैंडराइटिंग सबसे अच्छा है. दिखा था, हाँ दिखाओ दिखाओ दिखाओ। अगर तुम लोग भी सब लोग अगर शेयर करोगे ना, अगर तुम लोग भी सब लोग शेयर करोगे मीडिया शेयर पे अपनी हैंडराइटिंग, तो मैं भी अपनी हैंडराइटिंग शेयर करूंगी। चलो लेट्स डू दिस, व्हाट डू यू थिंक विशाल?
Oh, my handwriting
नो
is.
नो नो, वी हैव टू, देयर इज नो नो
हाँ मतलब कुछ और
नो
लिख
गोइंग
के
बैक।
देंगे तो हाँ वो सही अच्छा है मतलब
Anything,
समथिंग।
anything you want to write, something. That's your handwriting. Hey
हाँ,
officer, you क्यों बोल रहे हो? Hey Arkesh Bhatt, hello, welcome to the stream. Whatever you want, just use my coupon code. जल्दी दो ऑफिसर, कूपन कोड से क्या क्या मिलेगा मुझे वो बताना। क्या क्या खरीदना है मुझे पता है विशाल,
कन्नड़ा
लिस्ट
में,
है।
कन्नड़ा में पेन पेंसिल नहीं मिलता है, क्या बात है।
मेरे पास तो पेन पेंसिल नहीं है। ओ भाई, पेन पेंसिल ही नहीं है
Oh, this one, check this.
तो पेन पेंसिल के अलावा कुछ होता है ना विशाल,
Yeah.
तो भी तो। ओह नाइस, दैट्स प्रिटी। ये चैट लिख रहा वही हैंडराइटिंग है। ठीक है अक्षु, ठीक है
Oh, this was that.
ओह दैट्स सो प्रिटी।
Hmm.
आई लाइक द कलर, पिंक
Uh,
कलर इज सो नाइस।
then,
नाइस।
sorry.
हाय राखू, कैसे हो? लॉन्ग टाइम नो सी। बताओ, और बताओ कैस, उसके ऊपर पढ़ो, इसके ऊपर मुझे पता है आपकी हैंडराइटिंग हाथों पे जैसी मेहंदी निकली है वैसी आपकी हैंडराइटिंग ओह शिट, हैंडराइटिंग ऑलरेडी रिवील्ड। अक्षु ऑब्जर्वेंट, हाँ।
Uh,
अब
yeah.
लाइक अक्षु इज लाइक वेरी ऑब्जर्वेंट, हाँ।
Oh, this is Raku. Oh, with a name. Okay.
यू नो, फॉर सम रीजन आई फेल्ट लाइक पहले मेरी हैंडराइटिंग मुझे खुद को पसंद नहीं थी, बट व्हेन यू सी समवन हु इज राइटिंग वेरी ब्यूटीफुली ना, तो और अच्छा नहीं लगता है हमको खुद को। तो
Hmm.
तब मुझे ऐसे लगता था आई वाज नॉट अ गुड
So अभी मैंने
गुड
जब
हैंडराइटिंग
बोला तो
वाला,
हाँ।
बट या इट्स नॉट सो प्रिटी, आई
वाह,
विल से दैट
तो
फॉर श्योर।
प्रिटी का सामने वाले का क्या लोड लेना, अभी जो है साथ में उसका इम्पोर्टेंस है ना, सामने
या
वाला
आई
अच्छा
मीन,
लिखा नहीं लिखा किसका, उसका क्या
see,
लेना
that
देना।
is what, yeah, I'm coming to the same point. That is what how you build your personality too. When you build your personality, wow, what an example. This is very, very important, Vishal. Did you notice we just covered up one more thing? When you're building your
Yes,
own
it's
personality, you
in
have to
the
not look
chat
at others.
screen.
Yeah,
It is in the chat screen. We are
yeah,
still in the chat screen. ऐसा बोला
yeah,
था।
yeah.
अच्छा।
I know. That is what I'm saying. When you are building your personality, you have to remember that doesn't matter whosoever is around you. You should remember you are the main character of your own story, not care of what and how they look better or compare yourself to others. समझ रहे हो गाइस, समझ रहे हो? अगर राजमिस्त्री नहीं हूँ, मेरी पर्सनालिटी कैसे बिल्ड होगी? अच्छा, तो तुम राजमिस्त्री नहीं हो? मुझे लगा तुम ही हो। जब विशाल ने वो स्ट्रीम की थी राजमिस्त्री वाली, यार मेरी मेहंदी ना उतर गई अभी मोस्टली सब। कितने दिन हुए हो गए मैंने जब मेहंदी की स्ट्रीम की थी, उसके
एक
बाद
हफ्ता हुआ ना।
1 हफ्ता हो गया, बाप रे।
So
उतर
are
गया यार
we
मेरा मेहंदी।
revealing the new
Yeah,
podcast
yeah, yeah. Yes,
studio.
yes. We will be revealing in. Guys, you have to make a countdown. What say? Chat में countdown करो 3 2 1 ठीक है guys you have to write 3 2 1 come on I made something
Oh
very
my
very
god, हाँ प्रिस्क्रिप्शन पे वैसे ही होता है ना.
हैंडराइटिंग का क्या है डॉक्टर बनने के बाद भी डॉक्टर ऐसे ही लिखता है पी डिजाइन 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 टी डिजाइन डिजाइन फिर मेडिकल वाला पहचानता है पैरासिटामोल टैबलेट है वो तो है
उसका कुछ नहीं कर सकते.
या
वो एक
वो तो है
करोड़ दे के वही सीखा और क्या.
you know I actually wanted to say that on the day we were doing the मेहंदी stream रात को हम लोग जब कर रहे थे उस दिन मैंने जो डायरी एक्चुअली मैंने बनाया था ना रफ वर्क व्हेन यू सेड अरे दिस इज आल्सो उसमें मैंने आई हैड डन
Shit.
back then I used to like to do things like drawing painting बीच में ऐसे कभी भी when I feel like so I had made one water painting as in not a big painting or something I just made a small leaf just to make it like uh I love to do small paintings I don't like to do a big thing because it takes a lot of time, and I didn't have much time after jobs and all that stuff. You get a little time.
Hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, that was something I wanted to show, but then I thought I'd be not that good, so I just did not. That also something I back in that time when I drew it, I was thinking this is not the best of mine. I can do better. So
Mm-hmm.
4 5 6 7 8 9 0 ऐसा नहीं यार हाँ ऐसा अक्षु की तरह 3 2 1 लेट्स गो कर मैं आता हूँ थोड़ी देर में गेम खेल के फ्रेंड्स के साथ बीजीएमआई अरे तुम बीजीएमआई खेलने लग गए मुझे लगा तुम नहीं खेलते थे बाद में
खेलने लग गए. उसने हटाया कब?
अच्छा 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 ओके माय बैड ओके अक्षु एंजॉय बीजीएमआई आई थॉट अक्षु तो होगा पूरे स्ट्रीम में आज क्योंकि आज संडे है और मैंने जल्दी स्ट्रीम थोड़ा स्टार्ट किया बट अरे अक्षु तुमको पता है क्या ऑफिसर भी बीजीएमआई खेलता है ऑफिसर
अरे बहुत डेंजर प्लेयर है वो. पूरा देश घूम के आ जाता हो.
या
कोचिंग की अड्डा है बंदे का. देख के कभी एक ही सर्वर में मिलाना. कोचिंग की में मिलेगा वो.
मैं आऊंगा आओ आओ ठीक है टाइम पास के लिए हाँ हाँ आज टाइम पास ही करने वाले हैं ना जस्ट चैटिंग और कुछ भी नहीं होने वाला कौन ऑफिसर यही यही जो लिख रहा है ना ललित बीजीएमआई लिखा उसने आंख से आंसू आ रहे हैं उसके बीजीएमआई बोलते ही बताओ हैं बैकग्राउंड नॉइज आ रहा है क्या मेरे लाइक
नहीं.
नहीं ना okay I think I have talked a lot now shall we continue whatever you want to talk before
हाय. This is like I don't want to write anything.
no this is just a small thing na when you write a
Yo,
sentence you get a lot of
but
pressure and you think अरे नहीं
the
हुआ
ways look similar, but then
hmm?
the way you write Y and I are almost similar.
Oh is it I did not notice it but
Hmm.
yeah oh yeah actually mostly everything is similar
Hmm.
just the M is not
Hmm.
and the D is also not I never write it this way I read it very different only, like एकदम fancy cursive में तो. And H is never so simple. Like wrote it. It's always fancy. I don't know why.
तभी बोला मैंने अच्छा है.
हाँ. The thank you. I just recognized that it comes with time, but just wanted to say that it comes with time. आप नहीं, मैं टाइम पास के लिए गेम खेलता, सीरियस होता तो कॉम्पी में होता. अच्छा, मैं आता हूँ थोड़ी देर में. ओके, सी या अक्षु. लाइक करो, लाइक करते ही नहीं.
अरे हो गया ना,
करो,
तेरा
लाइक
लाइक
करो
हो भी गया. बैठे
जल्दी.
बैठे.
तेरा क्या होता है? 20 मिनिमम.
अरे मतलब अभी जस्ट चालू हुआ ना तो.
तो क्या हुआ, सारे अकाउंट से आते ही लाइक करते हो तो तुम लोग.
बहुत
तो
बड़ा,
क्या ये बताने वाली चीज है अब?
बहुत बड़ा काम है वो.
नहीं नहीं, सोटू सा तो है. अक्षु, और एक काम करो, सारे जो फ्रेंड्स तुम्हारे बीजीएमआई खेलते हैं ना, उनको भी लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए बोल दो. मस्त दबा देने का बस वो बटन को, सोचना ही नहीं है. ओके, सो व्हाट else were you saying? Vicky actually was saying something, but I think he just left from the chat now.
मतलब वो चैट स्क्रीन पे था ना तो.
Maybe he did not understood. Maybe.
थोड़ा सा. हाँ.
You see the difference, but the handwriting before and
नहीं वो तो होता है वो.
when I'm like in hurry, I don't know if I'm going to like
It
write it.
happen to.
So different ही आता है. It doesn't make any sense for making it look beautiful. ऐसा
वैसे ही
कुछ.
है ना. It's the mind plays games.
It's all how you feel. It's like that. It's how you feel at that moment. इसीलिए काफी लोग ये भी बोलते हैं that when you have good handwriting, that is when your head is also like you're feeling good. And some people say that it shows your personality, but I don't know. It is not just a personality because
Personality has different meanings.
wait, that is also something. Yeah.
It's just it's not that personality का मतलब ये चीज़ है. It's more of we call it comes to that thing where it says what the person has inside the head. That is what describes a handwriting. Like if, like you said, when there's like you have to rush to like there's something happening, you have to write it and give it in like 10-15 minutes, and you're like thinking and writing and doing so many things at the same time. It's more like that. I mean, like when the mind is calm, it acts very differently. Your nervous system has that relaxed thing that happens when you write. So it's more like that. I mean, pretty different.
Yeah.
So talking about personality, it's very different. I mean, it's more like when you are in a calm situation and when you are writing something, then it's a different story because it's quite different. It's more like we are expressing the way that we think.
Mm.
It's क्या क्या नहीं 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 अभी अभी स्टार्ट हो रहा है धीरे धीरे
Mm-hmm.
slowly starting किक स्टार्ट हुआ किसी एक का टॉपिक पे तो it will start. And are you ready to reveal the
Mm. हाँ हाँ, बताओ बताओ, यस म्यूजिक। यस, वी आर रेडी टू रिवील। 3, 2, 1। Are you ready?
हाँ ओहो
Yay!
सर आ गया तो
Is it looking good?
और टॉपिक बस
I like it.
बहुत अच्छा है न्यू सेटअप
ये काफी अच्छा लग रहा है, पता है क्यों? पहले वाला थोड़ा लाइट कलर होने की वजह से it was a little, if you're watching it in the night, oh, it becomes a little
ये अच्छा है
bright.
मतलब
This is
कलर्स
nice. It's soft colors, nice. Thank you, S Music. Thank you so much.
but then you didn't go down it's like the all
Hmm.
the things put together
Yeah,
experimenting.
just yeah, just a perfect set of things.
ये दर्द नहीं करती लाल अरे nice.
Yeah, see, I told it's
Hmm.
very calming, like to the eyes. This time we got it right.
One second.
Yeah, yeah. और बताओ, हाँ, तुम कुछ बताने वाले थे। इस म्यूजिक बताओ। हम्म, बताओ। कहाँ थे तुम? तुम कुछ बताने वाले थे। बताओ इस म्यूजिक, क्या बताने वाली थी तुम? रिलेटेड टू समथिंग, पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट और some other things you wanted to say? बोलो बोलो। क्या टेम्परेचर है वहां पे? बताओ। जाने तो बाद में बताता हूँ। अरे बताओ बताओ, क्या हुआ? हम्म।
मेरा
थोड़ी देर बाद बताता हूँ।
इधर
ओके।
स्टार्टिंग है थोड़ा। अच्छा, सो या व्हाट वाज द टॉपिक अबाउट? वी वर टॉकिंग अबाउट अंग्रेजी में बोलना है, हिंदी में बोलना है, कैसे बोल?
एनीथिंग यू आर कंफर्टेबल।
आई मीन आई कैन टॉक द एंटायर वर्ड्स लैंग्वेजेस।
जापानीज में बोलना अभी। वही। नहीं तो क्या?
कंफर्टेबल क्या मतलब, नहीं समझ।
मराठी में बोलना। अब तो मराठी में ही सुनना है। गया सब बराबर है कि नहीं है इस म्यूजिक? सब गया तेल लेने। मराठी में बोलना अब।
कुपचान, यस।
स्पेनिश।
सी दैट्स, हाँ कंफर्टेबल पे बात करने वाले हैं अभी। वेरी वेरी, it's from the top 5 important pointers in a personality development point of view. Okay, comfort. What is comfort?
What?
And what
You
does
tell me.
uh comfort का मतलब, it's like what we are more confident in doing, right?
Yeah.
But what if
Mm-hmm.
there's something outside the comfort zone which is even better, and some of them try not to like walk outside the comfort zone or whatever they call it. I mean, they are bigger and brighter opportunities just because we feel like oh yeah, we are doing quite good. this is
Mm-hmm.
this is sufficient, this is enough. What if something out there is even better?
That's good. Even better is better, you know? It's like even better.
Hmm. So yeah, like if people like who are just finishing up studies and then searching for
Mm-hmm.
a place to work and things, you guys should keep one thing in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Always try and understand, just because you feel it's good doesn't mean it's actually right.
Yeah.
There's a lot more to it. If there's another living being involved in it, living being is a strong word, it can be anything. Okay, so yeah, like there's more of putting in time doing things, so it's more like lot of things that we have to consider when it comes to staying in a comfort zone, feeling happy, being confident. It's actually quite nice, but yeah, we need to appreciate the time invested and the time that is being invested, then you understand the true meaning of what is a personality. Like, this podcast is happening. Basically, we are investing a little bit of time of the day just to give a little information which might be quite confusing, and some of them might not understand. Sometimes the person talking, they themselves don't understand. So it's more like we need to rehearse inside our heads and then say it out loud, which is very important in this timeline, like what's happening nowadays. Uh, yeah, I mean, like, should always keep certain things in mind which should happen according to the situation, not just because we feel it's comfortable for us. We just act like that. It's more of people's involvement in it. We need to consider everything. So, yeah, Vicky, what's up?
Yeah.
So, that is what we need to consider while we are growing up. I like some aspects.
बैकग्राउंड में ऐसे वो म्यूजिक भी चल रहा है, वो काफी साइलेंट है, तो वैसे ही लग रहा है एक्चुअली।
Mm, it's हम राइट गया हाँ?
राइट गया हूँ इस फेज से। फेज ओके।
वही है यार, it's more like people's involvement in your life. You have to invest so much of time when the other person's putting in so much time into things. Like, you guys are sitting here watching. We are taking some time out doing all this. It's more like vice versa.
या वेरी ट्रू।
We need to have that confident confusion inside our heads, just because being comfortable, which is quite important, because when a person's comfortable, the person's quite confident, but then yeah, they are bigger things. If you are finding some place to work and you like finished up studies and all, then yeah, like, some people what they think is अरे हाँ डेस्क जॉब मिल गया तो चलो ऐसे ही कर लेते हैं, मस्त पैसे तो आ रहे हैं. It's more like if you are more inclined towards what you studied, what you learned, you try doing that work, that gives you even more confidence. Like, I do it. I know how better things get when you are passionate about something and you get onto it no matter what the outcome is. That is more important. Output is always something which we can't decide, so
Yeah, that's true. You can't decide before you started, because when you start, you always have to be like a fresh page where you are going to write good things. There might be some ups and downs, doesn't matter. It will be always like problems will always be there. You have to just focus on things that make you feel happy, make you feel good, and going through it becomes easier, because you know that the good things that happened are the things that you might be looking forward. It's like the bright light, and you have to move towards it. And yeah, it's like when you go through the tough times, you become more, what do you call it, more experienced, or you become more clever, you become more knowledge, gain some more knowledge, like you become more better person, like in terms of understanding things that can add, that can happen, or you can help someone that can happen, so that you can make someone agile before when, even before when they are going to enter into a phase where they're going to meet other people and have a communication, talk to them, and experience the new thing, and going into a different, environment altogether. It's not just the home environment anymore. Yeah, that's when you can like help. It helps, like if there's one thing that I would say, for example, the younger you would have done some things that you might think that, I should have done this way, maybe I would have done it a little better. That's how, like, you can help someone in that terms. So yeah, correct. Never give up. Yeah, that's true. Keep searching for new opportunities. Keep on making new experiences come to you, and you can settle down once you think that the opportunity you have, like it's not going to end, even if you are now more experienced, and now you can like stop searching for things, and there's no stopping unless you think you want to stop, even if you get older. But there's some sense of stability you feel, then you can hold that for a while. Doesn't matter uh if you take longer, but then that is what you should have in your mind, that if you're having good stability in that time, then you can think of opportunities greater and more better than what you are in a situation in that time. Then you can step ahead. By the way, इस बात की भी इंस्पिरेशन आप नहीं दी थी. Oh, nice.
I keep telling you, you have made a very big impact on people's lives, which is
Glad.
quite amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Abscbn. Thank you. I'm glad that you were inspired by
ये क्या आ रहा ऊपर
me.
लेकिन
Super
when you're talking it's like
on
reacting to the speech.
vocal waves.
Hmm. सही है सही है.
Mm-hmm. What else? निकू तो आज था ही नहीं. निकू आया और चला गया. थिंकिंग 12 बजे आऊंगी. अब 12 बजे आके बोलेगा अरे तुम जल्दी स्ट्रीम करते नहीं हो. ही इज ऑल्सो लाइक बिजी नाउ. फिर मैं बोलूंगी इंस्टाग्राम पे. ही लिटरली I'll show you the chat. He literally wrote, "अरे why don't you start the live stream early?" I was like, okay, I'll do it. कल तो मुझे ऐसे भी ठीक नहीं था, but like I usually whenever I get time, I used to do it, and I like how everyone understands, but some of them just keep on asking such things, and I know I can ignore it and all that, but I wanted to speak about it today because maybe after when I finish, we are done with the podcast, and when tomorrow, if morning he watches the live stream, he knows what
Oh, that's a big.
was the reason, what is the reason behind everything. Like when you're working on something, you have one priority in your life. Like when you're learning things, when you're in school, you're in college, you do the same, right? It's the one priority you give. And there are people who do multiple things, but that doesn't mean it has to be something that you cannot look through and just ignore the other things around and keep on doing that things that you think that it is so important, and keep on doing is so important that you ignore your own self care and your own importance, because anything and everything is not important. Then your own self love is something I think everyone should preach, and it's something that I wanted to bring up because there's one thing when I or anyone who is younger, might be in their teens, might be in their school, whatever, they have this thought process like they don't know their priorities, but they always have something in their mind that is always taking up the priority list. Is they want to find a true love of their life, that they want to be the one who is being loved, and you know they think everything is this, and nothing is more important than finding someone who is your soulmate and all that. Once you grow up, everything is not just that. You just understand things. You understand how much more important it is to be happy and to love your own self and take your own care priority and give that the first priority than anything else. Because of that, I think when you grow up, you will understand, like you'll understand all the things that I'm saying right now, because काफी लोगों को यही लगता है कि I'm just doing a job that is something they don't know much. I don't speak about also. I don't like to share my personal life much, which is why it happens. Like people say such things, and I don't mind it. I'm not saying I don't like it or something. They say it, and I'm feeling bad or something. It's just things that I feel like I've already said it so many times. Like, this is just a thing that I like to do. It's not something that I'm doing because I'm thinking of some output out of this. That is why I'm doing it. It's not like that, also, that I'm thinking this as a hobby or something. It's just something that I'm doing part time just to help my own self to become better. You know what I mean? And this is something I like it more because uh, it's close to my things I do, is because this is something I can get better, and not just me. People who are sticking around on this channel, they are going to be better. So we both, us, are going to be better. So that is why I think this whole thing I wanted to say it. I think I've made a point what I wanted to share. It made sense, I think. Did I?
Wait second, why is the doubt?
I mean, I'm just asking you if I
Ah,
made
see,
some
there
sense
are some
in
things
making the
you
words correct sentences. Yeah,
like,
okay. Thank you, Sneezing. Thank you so much. Like, I have opened my heart out, so I thought let's ask if I made some sense.
sense की
Like,
बात नहीं है.
in
There's
the
a
way when I
different
say it,
description,
maybe
right?
the expression might be something different, you know. Sometimes you make some statement, use some words that might be different in someone's head. So I just wanted to clear that. Is it what I was meaning to say? Like, in a whole. Okay. Okay, Vishal. Now you can say. I won't interrupt this time.
Self love, the word is very, in particularly, it's very different. Like it has a, I don't
I know, I
think
know.
that
There's a lot of
is,
perceptions around it. I know.
it's more like yourself is, I mean, oneself, taking care of oneself. People are already doing it. Like,
Hmm.
like
You think that that is what I'm saying now. There are so many of them who don't take care of their own self. They
it's
keep
like,
others on their priority list. They think that others are more important, not me. That is why I said that. There's different things altogether. Two different things. And I think there are less such people, but then uh, for your own people, like the ones who you think they are your own family, your loved ones, your people who you are with, they mean you so much that you kind of, like, little bit here and there, kind of get into that flow of things and forget about your own self at times. Not saying that it's every time, all the time. It's just the part.
वही वही दिक्कत है ना
Because
आजकल समझने का.
टीनेजर का टीनेजर का पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू हमेशा ही ऐसा ही होता है दैट दे थिंक एवरीथिंग एंड व्हाटएवर दे आर डूइंग इज फॉर फाइंडिंग समवन हु यू love, your soulmate, and get married to that person is the only goal. Yeah, Indians think that getting married is the only goal. Like,
Hmm.
there's nothing past that, you know. Like
Yeah.
like others, for example, when you're in school, your parents will give you a goal, that is getting out of 10th and getting into a college. Then you get out of the school, you get into a college, you get into things they want you to be in,
Get out,
then you
like
get
finish school.
finish. I mean, my bad. When you finish the school, you get into a college, you get out of the like finish the college, then your parents kind of try and tell you to be a get a job, be a person that you are better in. Then again, it's like you have to be uh, getting married, or that is your goal, that is something you should do, then becoming better. And that is not just that. Like, there's so many things you can learn, so many things you can do, so many things that can make you a better person.
हाँ
सही
मतलब
बात है.
अभी
Yes.
जो the way we try and describe certain phrases when we
And the
mention.
way you're thinking, that is something different. Like, I know what you're going to say. Let me put it into other way. The way you are thinking. Okay. Self love is just a part. Okay. The part where you have to not just focus on others, but doesn't mean that you should focus on your own self so much that you become little more ignorant to others, and do not follow the things that are going in your own house and don't understand what is going on in your house. Sense of responsibility is lost because of the ignorance, right?
Hmm.
I know what you are coming to. I know that's completely true. That's also true. There has to be a balance. So there's a thing that I always have in my mind is everything and anything you do more is always not good. Not good is because there's no balance in it. Like, if you do something more, for example, keep 2 glasses of water, same size of glass filled with water on both your hands, hold it. The two of your hands have different strengths because one is the hand that you work with every day, and you are meant, like how people are told everything, like you have to work with your right hand, you have to do everything, like you most of them do it with one particular hand. I'm not saying it's just right or left, it can be anything, right or left. Some people have that habit, they have trained themselves to work with both the hands, so they can do it. But 90%, or I can say 99 maybe, they have this tendency to use more of their right hand to do everything, 90% of the work. So when you hold both of the glasses, your one of the major hard working hand can handle the glass for longer time than your left hand, or whichever is not. It might be the other hand. You might be a lefty, so it might be right hand for you, which cannot hold the glass of water for a longer time duration. That is why your hand will like kind of go down, or you'll feel like keeping the glass down or something like that. So that is what is you have to think, the way the glasses, the hands you, it's not going to be always balanced. You have to keep the balance. You have to make an effort to keep the balance. If something is too much, it will be some consequences. ऐसा cannot be like, oh, it's fine, like चलेगा, एक हाथ को वजन आ रहा है तो क्या हुआ, कर लेंगे, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता. Like, you can hold it for some more time with the willpower, but strength might lose out, so you might have to keep the glass down.
Hmm.
So balance is very important. It's not just that You have to do your own self-care is so important. Self-care is so important. So I'll just look after my own self. बाकी लोग गए तेल लेने, मेरे को क्या है, देख लेंगे वो अपना अपना सेल्फ लव कर लेंगे खुद भी. ऐसा नहीं होता. You have to fill out for their own, like it's like a puzzle. You have to fill out for them. They can fill out for you. It's like the things you can't do better, they'll fill out for you. Like uh, the things that you are better at, you will fill out for them. Like that. Yeah. Harmony. Yes. True, that is true. म्यूजिक इंस्ट्रूमेंट का भी वैसे ही होता है, राइट? ट्राई टू मेक परफेक्ट इन बोथ हैंड्स, लाइक दोनों से तबला बजाना, लिखना एंड मोर. नाइस, दैट्स गुड. People are taking efforts to make it. एफर्ट करना पड़ता है. Hey Sanjin, hi. And how are you doing, Sanjin? Welcome to the stream. There are a lot of small things in daily life you learn and you understand. So keep learning, guys. Keep learning. Say hi to Sanjin.
Hey, what's up? Chris Sanjan from Bangladesh. क्या हाल है? What's up?
What else?
सीखना, yeah, it's how you do. It's more like
अच्छा,
learning.
मुझे ये बताना, like when you think of something like new, what is the first thing you get into your head? What is the very first thing? Something you are doing new or something is new, you're trying out, whatever it is. Eating, wearing, or going somewhere new, or hearing something new.
I mean, if it's like eating something new or like wearing something new, it's always like a different mindset, like fresh, no
Yeah,
confusions. Just
yeah,
consume it.
yeah, like a new thing when you.
Like we bought it, so we know what it's worth. Whatever the other person's thinking, it's their own situation they are in, which made them think like that. So yeah. It's more of considering things which are likely around us. 1.03k RS.
Thank you so much. It's all because of you guys. Thank you so much. Keep supporting, and we all will grow together, right?
Exactly. Sanjan, there's more things you can congratulate with. कुछ नया नया चीज दिख रहा होगा चैट के नीचे.
क्या क्या दिख रहा है संजन? Do you see some new things on the channel, like on the chat, in the chat? Yeah, some more options. on the channel you have some more options.
Different experience. Yeah, it's music. Oh yeah, it's more like keep keep the closest always close to you. Give it more time. Try and understand, because nothing new is going to teach you anything different. What you already know, which is inside your head, that you have been learning from the childhood, or whoever you got it from, like whoever taught you. It's going to be the same, but some things we need to consider are we have to get into that mindset of understanding simple things in a simple way. Now as music का ही example है. He's thinking guitar try किया. He thinks it's also a musical instrument. They will be the same, but that has a different purpose, right? Guitar does serve you in a different way, like it gives you different tones, different sound. It's the same with daily life. It's more like you need to understand the simplest of things. Just because we know this is a musical instrument, this is easy to deal with. ऐसा नहीं होता है. It's more like you are editing on a mobile, and once you get a computer, or say you buy a laptop, that will be different. You must be thinking, अरे हाँ वही चीज़ यहाँ पे करनी है. Laptop serves you different. Mobile serves you different. You can't do what the laptop does on a mobile, and you can't do what a mobile does on a laptop. It's more like more of understanding. There's something that was said. We need to think and understand. We need to absorb the things that are happening, and then we talk about it. It's more like we will have a good understanding of things. We don't have to like stress on अरे हाँ ये harmonium ऐसा है. We can just do it the same way. When we get a guitar, it might be similar, it's same, it's easy, simple. It's not.
It's
If
very hard. Trust me.
वही है, it's similar to
It's
people.
music मुझे music सिखा दो. Very दूर से. How do you do it?
म्यूजिक तो प्रोफेशनल बनेगा बहुत जल्द. अगले 3 साल में देखना इस म्यूजिक धमाल मचाएगा वाईटी को. ऐसा सीन होगा. वही है. It's more like I hope Sanjan you are able to catch up with what is being said. It's a podcast where we talk about real life situations. Try and learn some things. It's not about just saying this is something, this is something, that is something. It's more like a neutral way of understanding things, and this is a podcast where you get to know there's always a neutral situation for everything. All we have to do is understand. So how many years have you been doing music as music? It's more of the different things, like we get to learn things with people around us. They are more important. Third person doesn't matter. What happened, what is happening, and through the course of time, who was involved, what was involved is more important. When we learn that, we will know what is a real life. Because that is what we carry till the survival point. हर चीज़ देर हर चीज़ लगती है सीखने को, समझाना हो या कुछ बनाना हो परफेक्शन. 2015, अरे वाह, 7 years and counting. क्या बात है. नाइस नाइस नाइस. अच्छा यार. I mean, are you like professionally trying to come up, like, or are you just, it's like a casual, like, just a passion to do thing, ऐसा है, या फिर are you like fully dedicated to doing it? कैसा है? What is your situation with music? Years for tabla and 4 years. Oh, yeah, more into classical, huh? Nice, nice. अच्छा है यार, like, yeah, there's what scope है यार. You should
नाइस.
keep trying.
2015 से तुम करते हो क्या, सीख रहे हो? नाइस, दैट्स अ लॉन्ग टाइम. एंड
7 साल में ये दोनों
नाइस,
चीज़ें सीखा है.
इट्स वेरी हार्ड, पता है एक्चुअली.
Hmm.
तबला is actually very hard, or any instrument for that matter. You have to be like very in sync and into it, focused. There is more of muscle memory and practice. मुझे भी सिखा दो इस म्यूजिक. कब से आओ क्लासेस बताओ. मुझे भी सीखना है. Like, it's very like looks very easy. ऐसे काफी लोगों को मैंने देखा है. कॉलेज में क्या होता है ना, बहुत गिटार का तो ऐसे लगता है like every other guy is getting a guitar because they think it's cool. It looks so nice. So वो ले लेते हैं. फिर ऑटो ट्यूनिंग में ही इतनी बैंड बजती है कि like tuning the guitar properly कि वो एक दिन तो चले जाता है खुशी खुशी, फिर बाद में पैकअप हो जाता है उसका.
वही है ना, it's like
And it's something like, I don't know, guitar is something that is always seen as a fancy music instrument than a music learning hobby, or it's a music learning instrument. Like people see it as a very fancy looking thing, so le lena hai. It will look good on you or in pictures, so they just get it.
mm, मतलब
Nice.
people have
Singing, huh?
heard it in that way, so basically they will.
Yeah, like even in movies, there are a lot of people, like in childhood, normally सबको जो भी दिखता है वो सच है ऐसा लगता है, so it's very normal. I'm not saying it's wrong or something, but बॉलीवुड में आधे से आधे गाने जो भी रहते हैं उसमें वो जो बजा रहा होता है उसको नहीं आ रहा होता है, जो मेथड एक्टर होता है वो एक्टिंग कर रहा होता है अच्छी, बस ऐसा होता है. Like acting a guitarist or playing a musician or playing a character which is playing music or a guitar is something they do it like a method actor. तो उतना समझ नहीं आता उस टाइम, तो ऐसा लगता है यार इजी है, उसमें क्या है, बस स्ट्रम करना है. स्ट्रम इज ऑल्सो वर्ड दैट नॉर्मली किसी को नहीं पता होता है अनलेस दे आर मोर इनटू म्यूजिक.
हाँ, I don't know
A lot
what
of
it is.
things like strumming down and up is also something no one knows it. Everyone knows is what you have to just strum down and beautiful music appears and you have to just sing along with it. It's not that easy. It's more than that because of the strings have different chords, music, the tone that you hear is different when you strum down and when you strum up. So you have to find a pattern with the chords you're playing for the song you're playing. Then you have to find, when you get the pattern, you have to find how you are going to strum perfect. If it sounds good, you can go for it. It's very hard, basically. It's very hard though. And the more tougher part is when you learn and you have to merge everything together, the strumming, the singing, the pattern, the chords, everything you have to just keep an eye on, and the lyrics, obviously, because when you're singing, you can't forget the lyrics. It's very difficult. Very, very difficult. Didn't even invite सबको दिया था. चैनल के कम्युनिटी पोस्ट में सबको, सब्सक्राइबर्स टू मेंबर्स, एवरीवन.
किधर का इनवाइट?
तो तुम, I'm watching since season 1. हाँ, फिर भी बहुत कुछ सीखना बाकी है. वही वही ऐसे ही लगता है, जो कि मैं आपको क्लास में सिखा नहीं सकता. अरे कोई बात नहीं, तुम जितना सिखाओगे उतना काफ़ी है. It will be a learning for me and I'll keep learning. You will also keep learning. वैसा ही. हैंड रिटन. हाँ, हैंड रिटन को देख के वैशाल कैसे. ओ, हैंड रिटन से याद आया. I used to like we used to have this होता है ना कोई कोई क्रिसमस का, एक सब जगह पे अलग अलग सेलिब्रेशन होता है, बट there's some people who celebrate like a secret Santa kind of game or festive, whatever you call it. It's like you have to be a secret Santa to someone and you have to gift them. So I literally did like make a I used to love to make letters. मुझे बहुत पर्सनलाइज बहुत चीज़ें पसंद है. इनविटेशन से याद आया, अगर मुझे लाइक पर्सनलाइज चीज़ें जितनी हो ना, आई जस्ट लव इट. होता है ऐसा मेरा लाइक
हैंड रिटन इनविटेशन चाहिए? अच्छा,
वो देख के मुझे ऐसे वाह यार, फिर तो मज़ा है. मैं खुद एंजॉय करती हूँ क्योंकि ऐसी सारी चीज़ें हैं. हैंड रिटन ये सब बस लाइक मज़ा आता है. हैंड रिटन ऑफिसर को अभी बनाना पड़ेगा. ऑफिसर कल बनाऊंगी मैं, कल परसों जब भी वक्त मिलेगा. बट यू हैव टू एडजस्ट बिकॉज माई हैंड राइटिंग इज टू गुड.
हैंड रिटन क्या है? 2 घंटे पहले कम्युनिटी पोस्ट डाला, वो नहीं देखा?
वो नहीं देखा? हाँ, तुमको हैंड रिटन इनविटेशन देखोगे तुम? बताओ पहले वो बताओ.
भाई का हैंड रिटन देने का
ए,
तो चीज देख रहा है.
लाइक
अच्छा,
तक नहीं किया अभी तक उस कम्युनिटी पोस्ट को. काय का तुमको हैंड रिटन काय का दे? हाँ बताओ.
अरे
कमेंट तक नहीं किया है मेरे कोई शॉर्ट वीडियो पे विशाल अभी तक. उस दिन याद है मैंने बोला था.
हाँ, तो वो उस टाइम पे कुछ हो जाता है ना.
क्या होता है?
अभी अभी बोलना ना, अभी पता चलेगा.
क्या होता है? बट होता क्या है वो जानना है मुझे. हाथों में मेहंदी लग जाती है खुद से.
that very second.
आई एम ब्लाइंड. आई यूज माई हैंड टू रीड. हाँ तो करो, हाथ का इस्तेमाल करो. हाय समीर, कैसे हो? वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. उस बात से तो मैं भी नाराज हूँ. फिर ऑफिसर बात मत करो.
वो तो
पहले मेरे शॉर्ट वीडियोस जो जो आए हैं नए, लास्ट वीक में 2 वीडियोस आए हैं, पता है तुमको? फैसमो के आए, वो भी कितने फनी थे वीडियोस. ना कमेंट किया है ना लाइक किया है तुमने. जल्दी जाके लाइक कमेंट करके आओ पहले. मैं देखूंगी यहाँ से, फिर डिसाइड करूंगी मैं क्या बनाना है. रिटर्न लेटर वेटर सब ठीक है. पहले तुम वो करो.
कहाँ तक आया था पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट?
अभी शुरू है, अभी तो शुरू हुआ. अभी मिला ना ये, इसका पर्सनालिटी डेवलप करना है पहले
अच्छा,
कुछ भी करके. विशाल
हाँ
कब होगा इसका पर्सनालिटी डेवलप?
हो गया ना.
ऑफिसर बन गया.
हाँ, वही तो. ऑफिसर बन गया, कनाडा गया, और क्या.
और बताओ क्या टेम्परेचर क्या है तुम्हारे यहाँ पे? सब लोग बताओ कितना कोल्ड है.
Yeah.
आराम करो इस म्यूजिक.
Fun up, fun as music, keep making music. मस्त मजे में.
आराम से देखो, आराम से, कोई बात नहीं इस म्यूजिक. थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग बाय द वे. 19.
I was thinking
19.
there was this very important point
Mm-hmm.
we should talk about
Yeah,
when it
please.
comes to personality development.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a point in everyone's life where there's this thing which it's more like some of them think like you can just talk to people the way you talk to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
That is how your personality is revealed. I mean, that is what you have been learning from the very beginning, that you got to see things out in the world. I mean, yeah,
Very
like
true.
you can talk the way you like, but more important is you don't have to act as if you are very kind or nice or something. Just
हाँ, ये तो मैंने भी नोटिस किया है. Yeah, you can't
you
act.
should.
You should never act like something. Because in that phase, you just act and you feel bad about it. And eventually, you will always feel like I should have been myself and told that person that you are like that. Then telling him later and, make him feel like bad or something. That's true.
It's more like
होता है.
नहीं वैसा नहीं है. It's like doesn't matter if the person's elder or younger to you. It's the more important aspect when before you open your mouth. It's when open your mouth before talking something. It's
डन
more.
लिखा लेकिन एक भी कमेंट नहीं दिख रहा है ऑफिसर.
अच्छा कमेंट देख.
कहाँ
ओके.
कहाँ है कमेंट? He said it done. He only said it. Just saying it right now because I think. Oh, okay. I saw one comment. Okay. एक कमेंट में क्या लिखा है पता है विशाल? पोहा मस्त, वीडियो जबरदस्त. ये पोहा का अटैचमेंट कनाडा में तब पहुंच गया. क्या है ये पोहा वाला? तुमको वहां मिलता है क्या कनाडा में? Without even watching whole video, trust me guys, best video on the till date. चल. हाँ मिलते हैं. वाह, बताओ कहाँ से आते हैं ये लोग. अद्भुत, अद्भुत.
ये सेकंड मंथ का बैड है ना. हाँ सेकंड नहीं फर्स्ट
ये
मंथ का है शायद.
कौन सा ऑफिसर का?
फर्स्ट मंथ का ही है ये. हाँ.
यप.
ओके. मोबाइल पे अच्छा लग रहा है लेकिन मोबाइल पे थोड़ा zoomed in मस्त.
हाँ, so you were saying that you should never like be a person
हाँ
different,
so
like act like nice.
basically when you are talking to a person you should first
Hmm.
understand the way you have to wait, and then this is a big secret. Okay, no one like knows about it. I don't know if I should
Hmm.
say it, but yeah.
You're talking secrets. Yeah, go ahead.
नहीं this is too like top, like the top level
Hmm.
secret.
अरे, सुन रहे क्या सब? कान लगा के सुनो बस. वॉल्यूम बढ़ा लो. हाँ, अब भी बोलना.
It's more like when you are talking to a person you need to understand how the person you are talking to has responded to you,
Hmm.
and then you need to keep things in. This guy's already bored, huh? I think yeah, it's time. It's time to pack up the studio.
अरे अरे इतने जल्दी.
For him, it's like he has to do things in the morning.
Mm.
So yeah, it's like more important. It's like it's even if it's virtually real life, real time with people in your house or
विशाल की आवाज सुन के थोड़ी देर तो नींद आती है. 2 घंटे तुम ऐसे सुनते रहो, मस्त नींद आती है.
like that is more important. Like the way you respect people around you is how people are going to respect you when you are around this
Very true.
the circle of that person's whoever it is, friend or whoever, whatever. So main important thing is you need to develop the way you speak, which is very important at this in this timeline of things. So yeah, it's more like knowing how to talk and what to talk and what situation. It will give you a lot of confidence when you are with the same person and you learn more from them. स्लो चल रहा है. स्लो ट्रेन है यार, स्लो ट्रेन. वही है ना, it's like we can talk fast about things, but certain things we need to say it in a slow pace. I know it's annoying for some, but then considering most of them who try and understand Angrezi, Hindi, and everything, yeah, it's a difficult situation, yes. There are more things, we learn every day when it comes to very little things that we do every day, but then we still try to do it uh like in a more
Mm, Also, like in the process of, like you said, making yourself look nicer, you kind of pretend in that process of doing things,
hmm,
you kind of do things also because of other reasons. Like back in your head, there is something like you have to gain a approval kind of thing, like उसको अच्छा लगेगा इसलिए मुझे करना है. That kind of thing. Like there's something like that. Some people have this
oh,
thing in their head that they do.
fruit with the
Thank
member.
you. Thank you for the member. Welcome back to Teams. Oh, I think अभी unlock हो जाएगा.
नहीं, ये
The
rejoin हुआ ना.
rejoin का है. Oh, right, right.
So one thing I wanted to say was
Mm-hmm.
अप्रूवल का मतलब नहीं समझा मैं.
Welcome to the support group.
वही बताना था मुझे. Approval is in the sense, for example, just a hypothetical situation where, as a person who thinks that that he himself or she himself, whoever that person is, that person is, मतलब उसको खुद को अच्छा एज अ बेटर पर्सन, गुड पर्सन है, ये देखना है. एंड इन दैट प्रोसेस he also forgets that he has his own individual personality, which is like a behavior of his own self. He's something of his own individually, and kind of starts getting into that zone where he's kind of taking approvals of others कि ये अच्छा है क्या, ये अच्छा है क्या, and seeks approval so that he becomes a better person in others' eyes. Are you getting it? I'm not sure if I'm making a point
Maybe
very
you
clearly.
see it.
When I express, I don't know if it's clear or not. It's like when you are making yourself look better, to making yourself something that it should look better. Like building personality is something you should make your own, um what do you call as, principles, your like good behavior and all that, respect and all that things all together. You have to be like a rational good person. How do we say it? Like it's more of not being not you. It's not like you should behave in certain way that other person is, because just because that other person is good. Are you getting my point? There
Hmm.
can be people who are good, who are different, but they are good. You can't be the same person that the other person is just because that other person is good. You have to be your own and be good. Don't forget the line of not being your own self. हाँ, मतलब काफ़ी बार ये हो जाता है. People start asking questions so much to others and seek for approval so much कि वो लोग भूल जाते हैं कि उसकी खुद की इंडिविजुअल पर्सनैलिटी कुछ वो खुद है, दैट उसकी खुद के लाइक्स डिसलाइक्स है, उसके खुद के कुछ टेस्ट्स है, जो उसको पसंद है, जो उसकी पसंद खुद की है. वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ग्रोथ, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम दीपू, वेलकम. कैसी हो तुम? तो वो भी नहीं करना है, क्योंकि काफी बार मैंने देखा है. आई डोंट नो इफ दिस इज ट्रू और नॉट, बट आई हैव सीन व्हाट आई हैव सीन, उस बेसिस पे बता रही हूँ मैं. शायद अब थोड़ा ठीक हो रहा है, बट स्टिल देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ अप्स एंड डाउन्स.
अरे क्या हो गया?
Nowadays women are opening up, saying things, but still I think there are more of females who think that they should be better. So they kind of go into a zone where they keep on asking for approvals and being someone else half of the time. Are you getting it? It's like
Hmm.
very, like very small thing to recognize, but it's a big impact. Vishal, he's angry because you did not even say hello
अच्छा नहीं वो
and ask him.
you were talking so I was not saying anything.
Yeah, go ahead.
क्या हाल है
Say hello.
ग्रूट? What's up ग्रूट? बेंच मेंबरशिप रिन्यूअल क्या कैसा लग रहा है बताओ? हाँ तो अप्रूवल का don't take it in a wrong context, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The things you said, like you I mean, not you, the
Mm-hmm.
person was like whatever the person's trying to approval. I don't know if approval naam ka cheez, so it's not even considered.
It's like taking Rai, not Aishwarya Rai types Rai. It's taking Rai,
Ha, so
suggesting towards
see,
something.
there are
It's like if you
situations.
like it, I might do it. ऐसा.
वही तो. It's like
Not that. I asked Vishal Bhai from last 4 5 days. Then he will be free.
अरे वो उस पे डालो ना मैसेज. मैसेज डालो.
Discord.
हाँ डिस्कॉर्ड पे डालो मैसेज. मतलब दे आर डिफरेंट सिचुएशंस. It's I don't know if the same thing applies as an approval or it's called an approval. मुझे I don't know. But हाँ, if a person's asking, oh, is this good, is this all right, it's not always an approval. It's like हाँ. और
Hey,
जय श्री
Abhi.
राम. Oh, it's more like हाँ, this is what is happening. What do you think? It's not always
Yeah, that is the part. Then there's
approval
a thin line. That
comes.
is what I'm saying. There's a thin line of doing your what you want and taking suggestion, and
अरे
then still doing what you want.
पता नहीं अब
You're
क्या
not
होगा.
getting it. Why? Because you've not gone through it, na? Maybe. I don't know. Because when you are doing things just because that other person's liking
I
is
know, I understand.
like giving you a simple example, very very simple example. There are 4 friends.
Hmm.
One of the 4 friends is suppose the one who thinks a little different, but he's a friend of them. 3 of them are friends.
Hmm.
He has a different point of view of thinking and perceptions. One day the four of the friends think कि हमको कुछ बाहर घूमने जाना चाहिए, कहीं मूवी देखने जाते हैं क्या. They are just chit chatting, they're coming to a conclusion when this one guy thinks something. He thinks that अरे I have a better idea, since he has some reasons, or maybe he's liking something like that. So he suggests them something like, "Arey, why don't we go to this place, some other place, maybe like a place that is more fresh air, beachside, and we can have good chit chat and explore." ऐसा इसलिए he suggest the other 3 of the friends ये करते हैं, घूमने चलते वाला, या मे बी दे saying just go to movie. He's saying no, हम बाहर ऐसे बीच पे जाते हैं. Whatever his thought process is, he's thinking, he said it. But other 3, because of the majority and other 3 people are saying that this is the place we want to go, movie जाना है, and the one person who is not agreeing to them, he's saying नहीं यार काफी बार movie जा चुके हैं, whatever explanation he's giving, he just thinks that नहीं ऐसा नहीं वैसा होना चाहिए. Sometimes I'm not saying this is the only conversation related to something. 90% of the time, what happens when you conclude such situation, it should be always like a mutual understanding, and mutual understanding से कोई decision होना चाहिए. Like all of the 3 of the friends are thinking, they will also say अरे नहीं हाँ ये idea भी अच्छा है, and he might say कि okay, next time maybe that idea we can work out, next time we will do that, but for this time we'll do this. There is some mutual understanding, ऐसा हो जाता है for that decision. फिर क्योंकि later on ऐसे नहीं कोई बोलेगा आके ना कि at least for that one situation, because you were saying it, I did it. And now that when that doesn't work out or something, if it doesn't work out, they'll all point out at one person, or the one person will point out the other 3 person if that plan doesn't work out, saying that अरे तूने ऐसा बोला था इसलिए. If there is mutual understanding, no one will point out at each other saying अरे ऐसा है. You know what I'm saying? That is what I was saying. Approval is like when you ask for suggestions, you're open for it. But when you are asking for suggestions and there is a thin line, you forget that. You keep on like making it like a thing, like always you are. जैसे एक बार पूछा फिर उसको सामने वाले को भी लगता है like I will say that things, he will do it, and it becomes like a thing eventually. Like always the first time when you say it now गलती से, और मे बी गलती से भी नहीं, when you think अरे चल एक बार के लिए बोल देते हैं, क्या ही फर्क हुआ, एक बार जाके आता हूँ, मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता बट जाके आता हूँ मूवीज, मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता बट जाके आता हूँ थिएटर, जस्ट बिकॉज दे आर माई फ्रेंड्स. तो नेक्स्ट टाइम अगर ना ना बोलते रहेगा वो, तो फिर उसको क्या बोलेंगे, नहीं अरे ये तो इज नॉट अ गुड फ्रेंड, एंड कीप ऑन सेइंग अरे he is seeking for approval for ऐसा ऐसा everything. They take it for granted. They take it for granted, and you also kind of forget that you should not ask everything to them. You once asked for something, it's fine. Doesn't mean you have to ask each and everything that you're making a decision is to be asked to them, and they should take a decision for you. You should never forget that. Like other person should also have their own opinions. They have to think the way they are thinking, even when they are friends with someone, even if they meet someone new. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अभी वो 3 फ्रेंड्स है, उसमें कोई और एक फ्रेंड बन गया नया, दे शुड नॉट थिंक अरे दिस फ्रेंड इज न्यू, अभी आई हैव टू बी समथिंग different or be nicer or something like that. It's like just because it's new doesn't mean you should make any like different fake kind of nice good behavior to someone. You should be good, doesn't matter. You should be good, doesn't matter. Uh, that you should be like someone else, not seek approval and not lead to saying things like now that just because like वो होता है ना, just because I'm now your friend you have to do it types of things. You don't have to do that. He has a individual life. He will have certain things he does. He will continue doing it. If even if that person is your friend, doesn't matter. It should not feel like he's in a jail now. Now whatever he's doing, he should do it with that one guy. Now because he's a friend, now he's trapped into it now. Whatever he does, he should do it with him, or else he's not a good friend. पनिशमेंट ही मिल गया हो जैसे. हाँ हाँ हाँ, उसको भी खुद का इंडिविजुअल मी टाइम होता है ना, सबका अपना मी टाइम होता है. इट्स लाइक यू नेवर से इट आउट लाउड बट इट्स mentally it is there. You do something sitting quiet or whatever for 5 minutes in your routine, then you will do it. You can't say that now just because you're my friend that 5 minutes also ruined now. You have to every time message मेरे को रिप्लाई करो ऐसा नहीं हो सकता वो.
Yeah.
And think we should, start doing that. I said once, guess the song with the emojis kind of thing on Sundays with the podcast in between. It'll be fun, like a
Mm.
quick challenge and fun quizzes, something like that.
Mm. सही
Not
रहेगा.
playing the songs just because we don't want copyright claims. Not playing the songs, but just a slideshow kind of thing.
अच्छा.
We should try.
करेंगे ना.
मैं 5 ढूंढ के निकालूंगी, 5 you have to bring it, and so that all the answers you know will be a quiz for me. All the answers I know will be a quiz for you. And all the questions, what you bring or what I bring, will be a quiz for all the chat.
Oh. Okay.
Nice idea, right?
Hmm.
मजा आएगा फिर.
But then, yeah, like we did start the podcast with a good uh, topic, which is
Yeah,
very much needed at
yeah,
times like this.
yeah. Very true.
Because they're like people jump into conclusions very quick these days, so
Mm. Yeah.
you have to slow down, think, rethink, and then speak up. There's no rush. Try and understand if
So
you're
many things to do, क्योंकि nowadays people are
so many things. Yeah, so many things. There
yeah,
are so
because
many
people
things.
are doing so many things. They don't understand that you have to do one at a time.
Oh yeah, na. See, and now we are talking here, so we are more involved in what is happening now. What
Hmm.
what happened in the whole day happened. We are not thinking, अरे हाँ वो करते तो अच्छा था, ये करना था तो सही था. We have to keep
Yeah,
our minds into the present situation.
yeah, but then that is what, na, when you said it's that way, people are not understanding what is a simple thing,
Oh
one
yeah, na,
liner,
we
that
can bring up
wherever you
something that
are,
happened.
you have to be there
Wait. Wait, and
fully.
we can't bring up something what happened in the whole day and place it in what is happening now. You either digest what already happened or try and digest what is happening now. ऐसा सिचुएशन है. But then yeah, like अभी I mean जितने भी लोग देखते हैं चैनल को, जितने भी लोग समझते हैं what is what, and like as music had said, you have given a lot of wisdom to his knowledge. He had
I hope
understood.
I did. I hope I did.
You did. No one just doesn't come up to say, "Arey, haan, you are very great, you're very nice." That people don't say it now.
Yeah.
People used to say it back then.
Appreciation has always been a little, I don't know, back then also, I think appreciation was something, yeah, matlab, It was not a thing. अभी कैसा हो गया ना,
साल पहले
appreciation is different. उसके लिए भी like लोगों का नजरिया बहुत चेंज हो चुका है. पहले कैसा होता था, अननोइंगली लोग उसको वैसे रिएक्ट कर देते थे जैसा है, जो देख रहे उस मोमेंट में रहते थे, क्योंकि अभी वैसा नहीं होता है. तो appreciation has become a thing, like you have to say it to make sure that person knows you're being appreciated. I don't know if I right. What do you think? I feel that.
वही है ना. We see you thought I think it in a different way. I understood what you said, but I am trying to understand what you said. There might be a different context of what was said inside my head. I might be thinking it in a different way, but the bigger challenge that I have is I am trying and understanding it. It's not like, no, I'm not going to consider what someone said. I'm like putting effort to understand, Arey haan, this is also right. This is something we need to consider. This is something we need to learn. It's not just saying, Arey haan, this is what it is. It's more like I'm like trying to understand. Then you get to know, Arey haan, this is how it is. This is what it is. So when we combine both the scripts, it becomes a better story. That is how it is. Groot is like direct good night.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess you heard what was said.
Yes, I did.
So yeah, it's more of understanding part which comes into play, just like playing a battle royale and grabbing things that we find on the way and trying to be in that circle which makes things which looks very scary, but with the understanding, with the support, every aspect of what is considered to be the best for the situation. Yes. Winner, chicken dinner. Direct. Everyone is busy playing BGMI. Nice. Wait, was it? Oh, okay.
I think that is good. I think we should end it and
Mm.
will be a good time to, Monday
Yeah.
it's tomorrow, so
Mm-hmm.
let us end it.
Oh, yeah, you guys should comment if you guys have a suggested topic for the upcoming podcast. And yeah, do comment if you get the time to watch this stream.
Yeah, and let us know if you like it, and I am open for suggestions, whatever topics you like to get on this podcast, so that we can take it up in the next one.
Yes.
Okay, I think that is it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. I hope you all had fun. Good night.